Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Um, Two things before we get started. I did get sleep a little bit ago, about 6 o'clock. Now it's 11. Uh, I will be. I don't know how long we're gonna be at it tonight, but if I do get off, to go to bed, I'll be on before Chick gets out to finish if he doesn't die tonight. Uh, Second off, hello. Hello, hello, Angel, Falcor, Lily, Bite. Hope you guys are doing good. Uh, Third, um, what was third? Oh, I am getting sick. The house is sick. So far it's just sore throat and like kind of a stuffy nose, not like really stuffy. More, I guess, runny. I guess. I don't know if it's gonna get worse tomorrow. My roommate said that he kind of only had those two things. He's had it probably 2 or 3 days longer than I have. He says that it's not like too bad, so hopefully we'll be able to be here for when Chick gets out. I do know that Callie's gonna be around Saturday, so no matter what, sick or not sick, I want to be around Saturday. Uh, get everything to try to meet with everybody, not just Callie, but I sit down with whole of Thieves Landing to kind of figure out where we draw the stand and what's going to be proceeding from the role play there. He might get on tomorrow night. I don't know, but we're gonna shoot for to be on with him Saturday. I don't know if we're gonna do an accent for this character. I guess we'll see when I see somebody. But I'm also worried that it might be a little bit too late for the chaos to do with this guy. I have zero plans. Yeah, Lily. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm asleep by around that time as well. If this guy doesn't last that long or we don't get shit started, he is a one life, but we will do another one in the future. I know Wild doesn't want back to back one lifers, which makes sense. They don't want people just throwing shit away for content, or story away, I guess, for content. Um, but it is nice to do every once in a while. So whenever we go back to Disco, we'll probably run another one. I mean, that's if he dies soon. We also need to decide in chat if it's going to be player death. I think it should be a player death. Um,
Good morning.
or if it's just absurdly, like, if a player's involved but he falls off a huge cliff or something. But it would have to be a fall, obviously. Nothing implying, you know, can figure out what implying means in that. I haven't done a one life since Ethan, and we didn't even get to do a one life. Well, we did, but we just never died. Shit. Okay. I just want to still look at the draw. But yeah. Other than that, how is everybody? No, we have nothing. If you want me to make something, I will, but I figured we could do that together. I am just convinced the kid that we live with gets sick on purpose to not go to school. Of how often he's getting sick. I'm just gonna throw that fucking out there. Kid's sick fucking 12, 15 times a year, man. I did not get sick that much. I rarely got sick as a kid. And I was talking to my roommates. They don't remember being sick nearly as often as this kid is. That is the worst place to get sick. Because if there's a sickness that survives the hospital or doctor's office with the shit they use to clean, then it's a nasty son of a bitch. It's a nasty little bug. Turn the music down. Fuck tonsillitis. I've never had it. I don't know. I don't think I got my tonsils removed because I feel like that's something that I'd remember. But I do remember it fucking up my whole plans for summer because my best friend got it. And you know, it's kind of hard not to blame him. We could do a drunk. I'm just bad at drunk RP. I guess slurring the words. If we're not doing an accent, I could slur the words. Actually, a drunk might be a good idea. We're gonna try to not give any reason to our gang on Chick to shoot this guy. So if we run into like anyone from that's riding around with Chick right now, we're just gonna kind of like chill out in front of them, but everyone else is fair game. I just don't want crossover, anything like that. Not crossover as in meta, but like, I do know there have been people in the past that will have friends play characters so that they could perma them and add to their body count. And I don't want that to even be a thing. As if body count's actually fucking important or anything, but some people seem to think so. Yeah, it's always a weird one. Saying you're a badass on a coming in is just if it's for a story, I'm pretty sure he used that for a story, but then I think people get disappointed when they don't take it serious. But that's, I mean, I've heard it a million times from people being badass on different county and then coming here and then just getting shit for it. I think people are just overhearing it in character, to be honest. I mean, Chick technically ate 23 people. But, to be fair, he was a cannibal. So, people don't really like that much. There's horses here. People playing poker. We could be a poker cheat. A drunk poker cheat. That would be something to do good at this time. Have some poker players take a fella out back and put him in the ground. It might be a little too late for this. It might be too late to do this. We might have to do it in the morning. Or earlier in the afternoon. This only hold? This not stack? Alright. At least this sticks to be a poker player. No, we will later. Horses in town. Where the fuck? Oh, they're in the bank. Go check Blackwater.
Soak down to my camel hair.
I'm sure we'll have one of Tim. But I haven't been on since I streamed. Or since I ended stream, rather. Wait, what do you mean you heard about the singer today? Did he die? What's his fucking Brad something? Oh fuck. That's fucked. Did Brad Angelo? Forget his fucking name. I've had a few in the past. The last one never died. And I made him with Ethan. Making one-lifers is like kind of my only exception into doing like group, like pre-made groups. Or not pre-made. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Which? The Godsworthy brothers and then the Quills. Zip was supposed to be a one life with Liam. But not like an official one life. Like, we weren't dead set, obviously. It was just like, oh, let's just make a character that's kind of like a throwaway. That doesn't really do shit. And just gets in trouble. Not the tongue. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people's first characters on the server were kind of like, alright, let's get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Do people do one lives in GTA? They have to, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did something new happen, Lily, or are you just saying that? Oh, well, I guess you're saying that because you guys, you guys are being forced to stay out of it and you can't do anything? Or something happened? In GTA? She said about to, not wants to. Bro, where is everybody? We've been to the 3 most known towns for late night. Sounds about right. Callie was around, so he might have actually convinced people to do conflict. Oh, when Callie says war, everything's fine. I see. I see how it is. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to go fucking west. I also don't want to go to criminal hubs. I definitely don't want to go to thieves. I guess we could go to the city, but I don't think anyone's around at this time that would do anything about it. What do you mean check tellies? I just loaded this fucking character. What are you talking about on Bat? Poor Eddie. We might have to wait till tomorrow to do the one life. I knew it wasn't gonna be the best time to do it. We could just use this stream to figure out his backstory, and then as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'll just fucking run him. I got on too late. I didn't want to get on before 4 or 5, and then I laid down at 6, and then fucking slept till 10. But I am fucking tired. Are a fickle bunch sometimes. They forgot that the character is not real. Before they get real right up. Hey, it happens here and that. Just people here usually try to shut it down. But even I had to fucking shut some shit down in my Discord today because of some shit. It's easier to control here though because you can see who's stirring shit up in chat a little bit easier. You don't have fucking thousands of people watching, letting shit go by. Yes, he has. We'll go try strawberry, but strawberry is gonna be filled with anybody that's gonna fight chick. Or fight chick. Fight Gilly. Yeah. I think Twitch chats is one thing. I think a real big issue lies in meta chats. That's what we had to shut down today. Which, I mean, people are going to have their opinions of certain characters, but at the same time, you got to think, like, you don't see every angle. And, I mean, me and Falcor are going to sit here and proofread everything. I can't proofread anything. Then it just looks like I'm digging for meta. But if I know the correct answer of a character, then I'll say something. It's just I read some crazy shit about Chick. That's just, it seems like people are just shit stirring to shit stir, but the problem is it's demotivating. People are reading that, seeing it as truth, and it's literally demotivating them to play. And that there lies the fucking problem with the people that are just shit stirring and Discord. Like, it's weird, man. It's fucking weird. If they studied role players and roleplay communities in the future, oh my god. They're not ready to open that Pandora's box. Bro, I'm just, in my instance, yeah, it's been fucking crazy. The craziest one that I saw that I called out in my Discord was that Bat is trying to kill Barton and Bingo and everybody, and at no point was it ever mentioned in or out of character about going after anybody in Thieves. All the shit that has been said is literally to help both sides of Thieves Landing. And then I was told that I should leave Thieves Landing because I'm not good for people's mental health. And that was a very real comment I got from someone that is shit stirring in these places, in meta chats, which is just a fucking real fucking funny situation to see. They spread lies and then they say I should leave because their lies are affecting certain people. I mean, the only place we have left to check literally is Saint Denis, because I'm not taking this dude out west. Saint Denis or Ansburg. No, I'm not kidding you. I mean, I reached out to the person that they said I was ruining their mental health. There's literally no one has said anything about it. So it's literally just people being people, I guess. There's no issues within the player base, as far as I'm aware. But I talked to the person that I was supposedly ruining their mental health, and they don't see it that way. I don't even think it's them making up their own minds, Kimber. I think it's literally just shit stirring. I don't see any other reason of it. Unless people are just that fucking... I want to say a fucking... I don't... It's not shallow. Shallow's not the word I'm thinking of. As far as I'm concerned, no one in the player base is upset, which honestly, no offense, but it's all that matters in my views when it comes to people enjoying certain roleplay. Because for a viewer, you guys could turn it off if you don't like it. You don't have to watch. Unfortunately, a player can't just turn it off. Well, they can, but there's consequences for that. I hope that's what it is. I hope it's just not blatant, you know, blatant lying just to see what they could get away with saying, but I truly hope it's purely them just not, you know, thinking. It's crazy to say. I've explained to Stream 2 so many times Bat's actual intentions. At no point it was murder involved. I'm putting my money on that, Angel. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I hope you have fucking fun. We're gonna pop back into Valentine real quick and then check Saint Denis. There was a very wise woman a very long time ago that kind of broke down what meta chats are, and since then it couldn't have been truer, and they're still right 2 years later. Because obviously. But it's why we're so strict, and I mean, I know people don't like when we shut shit down in our meta chat, but I don't give a shit, to be honest. If you don't like messages of yours getting deleted, then don't say the shit that you're saying. Brother. Alright. We'll try Saint Denis, and then we're gonna log on Bat and probably call it and try again in the morning. I say the morning, but my morning, so probably 2 in the afternoon. But we don't get out until 9, so we'll have time to actually run around with this guy. Yeah, but there's people that I just don't have to worry about. Angel, and you're definitely one of them. You've been around Wild long enough to know. I mean, most people in here have been around the community longer than I've been part of the community, probably. You don't want the drama, Kimber. It's a lot of fucking drama. It's a lot of fucking OC cleanup. But then you just stop giving a shit about people's opinions. And you avoid meta chats that aren't meta. That are just shit talk communities. Belzy, I appreciate it, man. I hope you're having fun on Jamie. Sure you do want to get fucking lit up. I'm not even gonna ask how old you're turning, but either way. Every pass around that sun should be special. Yeah, I think we're fucking SOL with getting this one life off the ground today. We'll switch to bat, check Telegrams, then. We'll try again tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean hopefully, because I am fucking tired. Hopefully, hopefully we could be on at like noon or 1 my time. 12 hours from now, 13 hours from now. Oh my god. God damn it, Falcor. Or, Angel, how about this? People write small messages. I read yours fine. At least I got on the one live so you guys could see I'm actually gonna play it. Alright, so at least this is baby steps. It's not even that late. Isn't it fucking Thursday night at midnight? Or Friday morning, I guess, at midnight? It's like the end of the week. Okay. Yeah, but we don't support the East Coast here in this channel. Except Florida. All my characters are like, what would the Florida man of the 1900s be? I just run with it. Alright, I'll support you. I'm kidding. Obviously, I don't... Well... I don't hate the East Coast. But I will say the West Coast has better rap. You guys could keep 6ix9ine. We'll keep Kendrick. I don't even know if 6ix9ine is East Coast, but that's just how I picture East Coast rappers. You guys do have Eminem, though, I guess, on the East Coast. This isn't even my horse. We stole this horse. There's like 60 people online and we didn't run into one. I am confident I'm instanced right now. But I don't see why I would be. I don't have internet issues. Real stream would be fucking taking a shit. Alright, we're gonna log here, check bat, and then try the one live thing tomorrow. I tried, guys. I tried making it today, okay? Like the promise I made. Which I think I started stream within the time. I did. Right at the last minute. So I didn't lie to you guys when I said I'll stream tomorrow. Remember that? You don't have to change stream title. We're not gonna be on long unless we get into a scene with someone in Cisco. Wouldn't surprise me if there's more RP happening in Cisco right now than there is in fucking the crossing. But my Joyda key keeps opening up, and I don't know what the fuck is causing it to open up. I mean, my flight sticks are always plugged in, but oh my god. Do I want to check telegrams? When you say your mind to something, you follow through with it. I knew going to sleep last night, I'd probably wake up to a telly like this. I'm just glad it was a success and it worked out how you wanted. Don't be disappointed in me when I say I can't turn myself in just for a clean slate. But I don't even know enough time to consider how much for a boat to Cisco. Did anyone else go with you? How would I be disappointed at that? I would shake people. Uh, Aw, Jaden. We're gonna change his name. Their last name is DeVille. But in thieves on the crates near where we set up fire was a carving of the state of California with Saturday card below it. It felt ominous, almost like a warning. Wanted you to be aware. Of course, Hoop leaves like a hint that he'll be around Saturday, and everyone's taking it as a threat. And what a crazy song to play for that. The timing of all this is crazy right now. Gang does not have a game. I guess these are all question marks. Should we be a dick? I mean, yeah, obviously. People think people are threatening Callie. No. God damn it. I think we have a new Telegram. We do. Hello. Bro, we have literally seen more people in prison than we have in... God. Crazy Lou was actively telling me about it as I read your Telegram. He said they ate her or something, too. They mentioned eating her last night? Or did we force them to mention her? We doing instant message now? Oh my God. Don't rush. What did we say that would be rushing her? What? The exact time fell for? Gotcha, West Coast. I do kind of want to say, dude, I can't, because she just sent another one probably. Oh, thank God it's still. Just had a small talk about the goings on with E and with Pockets. Feels the same in response to the fellow threatening Indian said, "Did you shoot him in the spot?" You're goddamn right he said that. And then was okay with going after the Wickers. Basically agreed with not getting pushed and just talking it. Or just taking it. Didn't tell him the plans. Felt that there was something to be discussed with everybody, you, me, Daza, Callie as well. Probably don't expect much. Just said he would be around all day Saturday. Dude. Please tell me you saved it. Fucking thank God. I know that's not right. Pacifist? Hi, Solo. What do you mean, oh, that's rude? Anything good's in yours?
2 pages of telegram. I don't know. I really don't like telegrams.
Yes, 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 yes. What's your names?
My name is Gilly. What about you?
Bat.
Sorry.
Bat. Like K bat? Like bat? Like BAT?
Bat.
That's right.
Ah. For how long you here for?
Uh, till later today. Like much later, it's like 0.2 hours away.
That's good. That's good.
Years.
Uh, I was here for 10,000 days. I was
Jesus Christ.
about to leave just now. I'm
That
letting my
makes
people
sense
know
why
that
we
I'm
never
coming
saw
out.
fucking Jim on Ernie again. Sometimes it serves.
Yeah, the guards have been very strict. The their shifts has been changed. I mean, I'm coming back to Sisika after 5 months on run, and I didn't saw the guards that I usually used to, see, like one class guard Mary. The new guards are very strict. Just watch out.
Yes, I will. I appreciate the information. I wanted to telegram someone, but I forgot who
What
to
did they
telegram.
put you in for?
And it's just, kidnapping a couple deputies, dragging them through oils and stuff like that. So serious. Not like those kids in here that killed their mothers.
I mean, if they kill their mothers and come here, people gonna kill them too. I don't think so. That kind of a crime is appreciated in Sisika.
Everyone seems to be alright with it, actually. And plus, I don't think they got cops for that one. They got cops for something else. I guess a different murders, maybe of their fathers.
You say you kidnap deputies.
Ideas, yeah.
Would you do a job for money, like mercenary job, which is
Uh,
related to
I don't really do
deputies?
mercenaries, but if you're offering something, just money doesn't need to be the trades. Is there certain deputies you're looking for? Because I can help my people do it.
Yeah, my friends got killed by some bunch of deputies. Um, I was hunting them. During that thing, I killed people, and that's why I'm here for 10,000 days.
someone else.
I have names.
Is it something that like you would want to do?
Sorry.
Isn't this like something that you would want to be like do yourselves, like be theirs for us?
I want them to be brought to me.
Oh, I see. And I know a group of people that does do that sort of work, does the mercenaries thing. It's just we have our own issues to deal with, to be honest, and going after someone else's vendetta is not on that list.
On a law side, you have issues.
Knows
Are you from the east or the west?
the West.
We're in the west, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm from Gapstooth, but I've been living in Thieves.
Oh, are you with the California and Barton too?
No, I left. I was for a few days, but I realized they can't do shit without their leader handholding them. So I left and I started my own things with a few people.
I know Barton, uh, good friend of mine. I know California too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh, yeah, I helped California getting Zhao Zong, if you heard that name, from his execution.
I has not heard.
Is California still around?
No,
Mm,
he should be though. Hopefully this weekend. And I think needs to have a chat.
but who are the people that you're referring can do a job like that?
A boy named Stu.
You have his telegram.
I do, yeah. It's your mom 132s.
Your mom,
Yes,
and what's the number?
132s.
And his name is.
Sues. Airstrike, thank you for the raid. Like SUEs.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Bat.
Of course. I just telegrams him to let him know that you may be reaching out.
Mm. If you don't mind, what's your telegram?
Mine is anal traumatizers 705s. Hope you had a good stream, man.
I've sent you a telegram with mine. Hope to see you around outside.
Yeah, good luck. How much longer you got in this place?
Uh, I can leave now.
Oh, well, yeah. Hopefully we do run into each other's.
I might come to Thieves Landing today. There's a long funeral that we need to get it done. Me and Barton are arranging it. It's from someone from Van Horn, Madame Bouchain.
Oh yes, I don't really know that many people from the Van Horns. I did hear that Barton was part of something called the Vanguards or something like that.
Yeah, he was.
Does he knows them for the funerals?
Yeah, he knows. Actually, we both are arranging it.
Oh, okay. So when is his funerals?
Uh, Today, mostly.
Oh,
Today is the same date when they died. It's been 4 months.
then it wouldn't be the same dates, right? It would have been 4 months ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
dates,
date.
dates, dates.
Same date.
I thought you said days for a second. All right, well, good luck at your funerals. I'm sorry for your loss. Are you kidding me, fucking Angel?
Yeah,
That's totally normal.
attended a lot of funerals recently. So,
It's another one.
yeah, a lot of people died. My close friends.
Yeah, that's shit. Sorry to hear about that. Can't expect to live long in a life like this, though. Unfortunately.
I feel the same. I will never be back to Sisika this time. I think the only way they're gonna bring me is in a coffin.
I don't think they'd bring you here if you were in the coffins, to be honest. I think they'd just leave you there.
They do?
It, yes.
Uh,
If he
uh,
dies out there, why would they bring you here? You think you're going to serve your times as a corpse and then they'll return you to your gravatories?
I mean, when they brought me last time, Zoe shot me in my gut. I was in a surgery and doctor brought me here. I was in coma.
Yeah,
So they
coma is
brought
not
me here.
dead.
I mean, you can die in Sisika, right?
Well, I mean, if he dies in here, yes, but if they goes and kills you on the outside, they're not going to bring your bodies here.
Uh, I thought they are pathetic people. They might bring me to the justice. My corpse, let my corpse do the serve my time.
Maybe. There is a graveyards out there, so maybe you'll piss them off so much they'll bury you here.
Yeah, I think I've pissed off them quite a lot.
You know, if you get buried serious, I'll visit your graves.
I will visit yours too. But
Thank you. I don't know where's I'll be buried, but probably in thieves just to piss people off.
stay safe, Bat. We'll see
You,
you
you as well, Mr.
outside.
Lees. Fucking right dab in the middle of Thieves Landing. Here lies an anti-pacifist. Oh, Marcel. Well, I wish we would have had more shit on the one lifer, but we will fire it up again tomorrow and go from there. But at least we got telegrams out of the way. This has to be by far the shortest stream I've ever done. It just doesn't look gray on the outside, but it really is gray. Everyone's like, no, you have black hair. I'm like, no. It's just not like the gray, like the bright gray. Like beard or gray coming in mixed with black. But dude is only like 40 years old, realistically. I think, honestly, actually, Barton in character is older than Chick. We are gonna make him super old, but I didn't want to be too old to where some of the shit doesn't make sense because he's too old. It was good, yeah. I'm sorry that I got on too late. I should have got on earlier, but I was just still debating on whether I wanted to do it tonight or tomorrow. But then I was like, you know what? We'll at least attempt to do it tonight and see where it goes. At least we got. I don't have to take a bunch of screenshots of all those fucking of all those telegrams and the replies. So it worked out. But I'm gonna pass you guys on. Sorry for the short stream. I'm actually shocked we were able to complete it for once. But I will be live obviously tomorrow. We're gonna open stream up tomorrow with some One Life stuff, and then when Crack gets out at probably around 9:30. Love y'all, thank y'all. You guys have a good night. Thank you for everything. Whatever it is, wherever you are, hope it's amazing. And show wicked love. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello, Back Alley. Goodbye, Back Alley. You were too late. 1 hour streams from here on out. Good luck. Goodbye. See yas.